Harry said racism was a big part of their decision to leave, which you know things are bad at Buckingham Palace if they came to America to get away from racism.
Place in microwave. What is microwave? I don't think we have any of that. Harry, do we have any microwave?
Pardon me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb.
It's a microwave, silly.
Don't talk to me like that, you bitch. I'm a fucking duchess. Shake that off!
Oh!
The 60 Minutes interview was a great chance to hear Harry and Meghan's story, in case you missed their 2-hour sit-down with Oprah or their 6-part Netflix documentary.
Later in the press conference, a reporter asked Trump about Meghan Markle, and this is what he had to say about her.
I'm not a fan of hers, and she probably has heard that, but I wish a lot of luck to Harry, because he's going to need it.
Wow. Who had Meghan Markle on their random Trump insults bingo card? Anyone? If you're keeping track, Meghan Markle's got beef with the Queen of England and the President of the United States.
Imagine this. Hollywood, a bright stage with people watching, and a prince and princess who thought America would love them forever. Then Jimmy Kimmel came out and destroyed that dream with one joke. He said Prince Harry's book is now a kid's book called The Prince and the Penis. Everyone laughed really hard. Harry looked shocked, and Meghan felt embarrassed all the way in Montecito. But Kimmel wasn't the only one. Soon, every famous comedian and late-night TV host started making fun of the couple. Not because they did bad things, but because their perfect image finally broke. And there's a video that vanished from the internet. Someone might have deleted it on purpose. We'll talk about that. How did the world's most liked royal couple turn into Hollywood's biggest joke? And who made those mean parody videos disappear? Keep watching.
Prince Harry, whose memoir just broke the Guinness record for fastest-selling nonfiction book of all time. They're now releasing a version for kids. I don't know if you know about this. It's a twist on The Princess and the Pea. It's called The Prince and the Penis, and it's, Damn!
Once, Harry and Meghan acted like rebel royals. They said they were breaking old rules, standing up to powerful people, and being honest. But Hollywood has a big rule. You can be mysterious or fancy or even dramatic. But you can't take yourself too seriously. You can't act like you have no sense of humor. And you definitely can't say things that don't match up on TV. Then Meghan talked about curtsies, bowing, not knowing Harry lived in a castle, and never looking him up online. Hollywood didn't believe her. Not even a little. Wait, you didn't search for the most famous red-haired guy in the world? Really? People started laughing with them, then at them, then stopped laughing completely. That's when comedians got ready to attack.
Their knives.
California, we're just a regular couple living close to Oprah and far from the paparazzi. But not too.
Damn, Harry and Meghan are losing their titles? That's the most embarrassing royal loss since William's hairline.
The first take came on late-night TV when Jimmy Fallon noticed Meghan's weird pretzel bag trick. She pours snacks from one bag into another bag. He acted like she invented something amazing. Why does Meghan Markle make her own pretzel bags? Everyone cracked up.
What is the number one question that mystifies scientists? Number one question.
Mystifies scientists. Is there life on another planet?
Oh no. Why does Meghan Markle make her own pretzel bags? They don't know why.
That's interesting. She takes it from one bag and puts it in another bag.
It's another bag.
And that confuses people.
If Fallon was confused, wait until you hear what Colbert said next. The next attack came from Stephen Colbert. Meghan said she knew nothing about the royal family before dating Harry. Not the rules, not the lifestyle, nothing. Colbert didn't believe her at all. He just mentioned Google. Turns out your husband knew Princess Diana. That might have been a clue this wasn't going to be an easy job. The crowd went wild.
Roared.
Well, I didn't do any research about what that would mean.
Research?
No. I've never looked up my husband online.
What? Let me introduce this thing called Google, okay? Over there, I think it's called Lori. It's full of useful information. For instance, turns out your husband knew Princess Di. That might have been a hint that this was going to be a rough gig.
And Colbert wasn't done yet. Then Trevor Noah showed the clip that will embarrass Harry forever. A real prince asking the Disney boss if Meghan could do voiceover work. It wasn't fake. It was real. Royal families used to trade kingdoms. Now they're asking for voice jobs. Then came a joke nobody expected, The kind that makes royal helpers nervous.
Sweat. Gotta admit, the monarchy has fallen off, right? No, because back in the day, it used to be like, if you marry my daughter, I'll give you Burgundy. And now it's like, my wife actually does a pretty good Timon. You should hear her. Come on, baby, do the thing. Hakuna Matata, do the thing.
By then, even SNL joined in. They made fun of Suits as a boring show, saying the only difference between that show and theirs was simple. People actually watched this one. The audience screamed, and across the ocean, things were about to get way worse.
Uglier.
My brother's fiancée, Miss Meghan Markle, is on the American program Suits.
Yes, Wednesdays, 8 p.m., USA Network.
The only difference between that show and this is people watch this.
Because British comedians hit hard. Jimmy Carr attacked the lies. A lifelong feminist who quit her job to marry a prince.
Said Meghan Markle is, of course, a lifelong feminist, which she's demonstrated by marrying a prince and giving up her job.
And Simon Brodkin watched their whole Netflix show and ended up disliking them more after. I heard their side, now I hate them. Harsh.
Brutal.
I watched the Harry and Meghan Netflix documentary. And I'll be honest with you, before I watched it, I was not a fan of theirs. But now I've actually heard their side of the story, I f***ing hate them.
And somehow that was gentle compared to what happened next. Then came the attack that didn't just hurt, it disappeared. Spitting Image, the famous British puppet show, made one of the meanest parodies about Meghan ever, completely destroying her Netflix series.
Harry, you're such a moderate achiever. How do you stay at the top of the middle of your game?
An early start's important, so my butler Perkins gets up at 5 a.m. and does a 10K.
It was everywhere, then suddenly gone. Many videos disappeared in weeks, deleted, erased. The creators even posted a goodbye video for their deleted episodes, like a funeral. And people started asking real questions. Why did those clips disappear? Who deleted them? Because here's the surprising twist nobody saw coming. That wasn't even the weirdest part.
Today, we bow our heads in memory of the fallen.
More episodes have been removed from YouTube.
TikTok went crazy. Influencers copied Meghan's flower story moments.
Any type of flower arranging is just telling a story. What story do you want to tell? Maybe leave the country. Maybe disown your dad. Be creative with it.
Memes showed her pouring snacks into bags like she invented breathing.
Oxygen.
Take the snack out of one bag and then move them into another bag and then label this new bag, even though this bag already has a label on it.
One popular clip said, Meghan preparing water like she's doing magic.
Spirits.
How I prepare water for my guests. Some water that I got from the spring in my backyard. Whatever you do, don't use tap water. I'm just gonna sneak a taste.
Twitter made fun of the Netflix show for 6 hours of whining. Instagram mocked the yoga studio drama. Reddit asked if Montecito became the Truman Show with a Duchess. Would you trust her if you saw that clip? Comment below. And the fastest spreading joke, Meghan's realness is so fake, it needs a fashion designer. Social media wasn't just laughing, it was studying every second.
She is an absolute user of the media. She uses every conceivable way to try and play the victim and score points.
This wasn't just harmless jokes anymore. Hollywood bosses started whispering about people getting tired of them. PR team said to stay away. Netflix quietly moved on. Spotify publicly said they didn't meet expectations. And late-night comedy didn't stop. They got meaner.
Escalated.
Harry! Get your limey ginger ass down here and clear this up!
Conan made fun of their wax figures getting removed.
Oliver, you have generously offered to keep the wax figures of Harry and Meghan safe.
Yeah, that's correct. And if I may, I would just like to say that I'm definitely not using the wax figures for sex.
Trevor Noah laughed at the Disney pitch.
And now it's like, my wife actually does a pretty good Timon. You should hear her. Come on, baby, do the thing. Hakuna Matata, do the thing.
Colbert went viral for proving Meghan's I didn't know story was fake.
Narrative.
Also, while you're Googling, you might want to try the combo Andrew, Island, and Epstein.
And secretly, TV producers became scared to invite them on shows. Companies didn't want to work with them. People's feelings changed from feeling sorry for them to doubting them to being tired of them. The sarcasm stops. Getting serious now. If this is the damage from jokes, what happens when the deleted content comes back?
They wanted to know what color the kid would be. I did too. I was like, he's gonna be super light skinned? What black will we see? We all wanted to know.
This isn't about comedy anymore. It's about trust. Hollywood works on one thing. The audience has to believe you. But Harry and Meghan's lies kept piling up. I didn't look him up online. I didn't know I had to curtsy. We just want privacy. Please watch our 6-part show. People didn't hate them. They just stopped believing them. Think about other famous failures. Tiger Woods had text messages. Armie Hammer had screenshots. The Sussexes have videos, lots of them. Videos of lies about lies. Videos Hollywood turned into jokes. If they can change the story, what else do they change?
Sir, your millions from Netflix for no one knows what.
Put it with the rest of them.
Babe, time to do our daily $250,000 sponsored Instagram post for Del Taco.
I shouldn't have left the made-up nonsense.
Three things happened. Hollywood roasted them. The internet made memes about them. And the deleted parodies created bigger questions than answers. So here's my question for you. Did they lose control of their story, or did they never control it at all? If you love drama served cold, subscribe because this story is just beginning.